YouTube.
YouTube. YouTube.
YouTube.
It's supposedly YouTube's 5th birthday. My YouTube story is not that eventful. It started with me posting my very first video, and that video was of one of the tumbling lines I had as a kid of gymnastics. And I was just with my friends. We were doing some free running stuff, some parkour. We were on this church. We were jumping from 2 levels. Like, one was higher, one was lower. We were flipping from the other one. And they had this field, and basically in the field I was just doing some simple passes. That was my first video. It got no views at all. It still doesn't have very many views. Then I came here to China, and YouTube became a way to communicate for people back home. I made my first video about me being here, and it was back in my old house that I lived here on the Macau side island. And it was just basically telling everyone about my new laptop, some pictures. I was taking lots of pictures because I didn't know that I was going to stay here for a year. I was only here for a while, and I only thought I'd be here for a month. So took my cool touristy sort of pictures and all that other stuff. It's amazing that almost a year here in China, I went from just making videos to communicate back and forth to people back home to suddenly making videos about my braces, because I ended up getting braces while I was here in China. I started getting quite a few views in the braces one, and I've even been asked to be paid for them by YouTube, like doing the revenue sharing. I haven't actually taken up that offer. I've let it stand. One, they're going to be off really soon, so it's a really short process that I had my braces for. I got them on January 22nd, and I get them off June 10th. So it's not too much of an adventure. Sure, I can put a light humor on braces and the whole aspect of having them, but it doesn't really show the whole actual journey of having braces for years or something. I can't wait to do a transition video in the end of my braces, though. And I've always been very persistent on telling people, you know, it's your life. If you want to be happy, you will be happy, because you have to want it. You know, if you want to be a scuba diver, be a scuba diver. If you want to make YouTube videos, make YouTube videos. Like, if you want something, go for it. A lot of these haven't been because of YouTube per se, but it's something I'm very adamant in. I really love YouTube. I love the community, and I love how it's brought people together. I'm a high supporter of people who've gotten far in life because of YouTube, like Damien Walters, who's a parkour, free running kind of professional. He does a lot of amazing things. Go look him up. He's amazing. Justin Bieber, he even started out on YouTube just doing cover songs. You know, he's not, say, my favorite artist, but I respect that where he came from. I respect that he came from a YouTube community, just like you're watching me. I'm giving you content to watch. He did the same thing, so what makes him so bad? A lot of people started this way, and it's all happened within 5 years. That's it. And a lot of it didn't even really get big until maybe 2-3 years ago. No one really became a YouTube celebrity. That actually has a meaning now, where before you're just like, what's YouTube? I remember within the same time that I found about YouTube, there was still like funnyjunk.com, eBombs World, stuff that I used to go on before. And now YouTube has become this huge billion-dollar corporation signed with Google. It, you know, is people's jobs now. It's not just a place to go and look up funny videos about Charlie the Unicorn, but it also opens up the horizons. It's helping people in Iran show protesting and shows what's happening with the government systems. It's letting people come together and talk about serious issues. Like, it helped the political campaign for Obama when he was going through elections. It's helping people come together when they're talking about the coalition with the British government right now. So many different things are coming together just because of a small community of random individuals posting videos, commenting on videos, posting replies to videos, just small things, even not videos, but like little PowerPoint presentation looking things. Small things like that have become this mass entity. YouTube has become its own entity in a way. And I think it's pretty amazing how far we've come, and I can't wait to see how far we go in the future.